homage and to our celebration of the graduates of Aurora University. Please stand as you are able as Aurora University Chaplain Mark Wolfington offers our invitation.
Let us pray. God of mercy and grace, we come before you today grateful for this celebration and for each of our graduates. This generation of students have overcome adversity and challenges with resilience and determination. May these same traits guide them in the days ahead. Together, we thank you for those who have sacrificed much to make this day possible. Families, spouses who have given their support, love, and guidance. We give thanks for our faculty, staff, and others who have served these students well over the last 4 years. We thank you for those who keep us safe and keep us free. As we gather today in peace, on this day of promise and potential, we remember those who are suffering around the world and ask that you would comfort them as only you can. We lift this ceremony up to you and ask that you would bless our time here, just as you have blessed us during our journey together. And we ask these things in your holy name. Amen. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. I'm John Ammons, class of 1983, and I serve as chair of the Aurora University Board of Trustees. It is a tremendous honor for me to represent the board in congratulating you on your hard work and academic achievements. As we celebrate you today, I would also like to recognize and thank those who have supported you. Congratulations to your family members, loved ones, and friends who played an important role in helping you reach your goals. The Board of Trustees is the governing body of the university. Our work is grounded in AU's mission and core values. As a group, we consider commencement the culmination of the efforts of our students, their families, the faculty, staff, and the administration. Your accomplishments motivate our work today and into the future. I would also like to recognize that you are graduating under the dynamic, authentic leadership of Dr. Susanna Rivera-Mills. Like many of you, she is a first-generation college graduate, and throughout her career, she has been determined to create opportunities through education for students like you. When you leave campus today, I hope you will remember the community that helped you here at George Williams College of Aurora University. I am certain that your unique qualities in combination with your AU degree will put you in a strong position to contribute to society at large. And again, congratulations, graduate.
Good afternoon, graduates, family members, friends, faculty, and staff. Welcome to this joyous occasion, the George Williams College of Aurora University December Commencement Ceremony. As we gather together amid the festive holiday season, it is indeed a fitting time to celebrate the accomplishments of our remarkable graduates. This afternoon, we unite at a pivotal moment, one where you transition from students to esteemed alumni. I would like to think of the December commencement as a gift, an occasion where we can pause and reflect during a busy and demanding time of the year. Graduates, today the campus is filled with a spirit of gratitude and good cheer because of your achievements. Many of the faculty and staff members here today welcomed you to campus as new students, and we're delighted to be with you today to celebrate your graduation. These two events, the new student orientation and the graduation, bookmark your time at GWC and remind us all, faculty and staff, why we come to work each and every day. We are so proud of you, and we are honored to have been part of your college journey. As our mission statement declares, Aurora University stands as an inclusive community dedicated to the transformative power of learning. Our singular goal has always been to empower our students to achieve lasting personal and professional success. During your time here, you have acquired knowledge, forged meaningful relationships, and transformed your aspirations into tangible accomplishments. Your time at GWC has not only equipped you with knowledge, but has instilled in you the ability to build purposeful connections and communities. These milestones will prepare you for a journey of success, a journey we are committed to supporting. It is your future, and it is our promise. As we reflect on the teaching-focused mission of our university, it is essential to consider the broader landscape of education in our country. You are in a very select and privileged group that has embraced the transformative power of learning. Let me tell you why. As of 2022, only 23% of the U.S. population aged 25 and older hold a bachelor's degree as their highest level of education. And a mere 14% have pursued advanced degrees, such as master's or doctorate. With this privilege, however, comes a responsibility, a duty to pay it forward. But I'm going to let you in on a secret. Paying it forward doesn't just mean helping other people. Paying it forward is what also gives your life meaning. If you ask a group of seasoned professionals what they found rewarding about their career, very few would say, my salary. Because while financial security is important, it's not what makes a career meaningful. It's the impact we make, the lives we touch, and the sense of purpose that comes from helping others that truly define the richness of our vocations. So I urge you, as you navigate your career path, to consider not only what you do for a living, but also how you will contribute to the greater tapestry of our communities. So how do you figure out how you will pay it forward? How will you contribute to your community? I want to talk about 3 questions I'd like you to ask yourself, not only today, but throughout your career, that will help you in determining how to pay it forward in a way that is meaningful to you. The first question is, what is your why? Many of you are trailblazers, like me, the first in your families to embark on this academic experience. Your goals have created a path for others to follow. So the big question to reflect on today is, why? Why did you pursue this education? Why did you pursue your purpose, your vocation? And why are you choosing the next step in your path, whatever that may be? As author Simon Sinek wisely said, happiness comes from what we do. Fulfillment comes from why we do it. Start with why. Your why will guide you and inspire others to follow in your footsteps. Now, some of you have heard my story before, but I'd like to share a bit of it here. In my own journey, my parents, immigrants from El Salvador, sought a better life for us amid a violent civil war. When we settled in Northern California, I became my family's linguistic broker as we navigated our new life in the United States. My parents worked tirelessly to provide opportunities for my siblings and for me. I wanted to give back to them. I wanted to make their lives better, easier. And I wanted to make life better for people beyond my immediate family. So the next question I want you to consider is, who will you serve? Who will you advocate for? Who will you listen to? Who will you lead? Something magical happened to me at one of my previous institutions that clarified these questions for me. I was walking across campus after a couple of weeks into a new role as Vice Provost for Undergraduate Education and Student Success, and I ran into a group of Latino students that had been in my classes before and whom I had mentored. They said, "Professor, we are so proud of you." And I said, "What are you talking about? I'm the one that's proud of you and everything that you're doing. Why are you proud of me?" And they said, "Because you're up there. You see, my office was in the top floor of the administration building. And I looked at them and said, "Really?" And they said, "You have no idea what it means to us to know that someone who understands us is now in your position. Now that we know you're there, we know we can be there too." That was the moment that transformed me into an intentional servant leader. It was the first time I realized that leadership had nothing to do with me, that all of the wrestling and struggling against being a leader that I had done before was actually quite selfish. Those students helped me understand that my leadership was much bigger than I ever thought it was, and that what was important is what and who I represented. It was about contributing a perspective to discussions in rooms where they, the students, wouldn't be sitting in. It was about being a part of decision-making where many people were not being included. In that moment, I was not only flattered by what they said, but it felt like they had handed me a huge responsibility. From then on, I have not just been intentional, I have been an advocate, and I have embraced what it means to lead an organization, to be focused on people, and to be inclusive of diverse groups and experiences. And the final question I want you to consider is, how will you adapt? You are graduating into a world that is constantly changing and evolving. It's very likely that 10 years from now, many of you will be employed in careers that don't even exist yet, in a society where changes are constant. Adaptability becomes an invaluable skill. The average person changes jobs and careers 5 to 7 times, emphasizing the need for resilience and a willingness to embrace the unknown, and also a commitment to lifelong learning. What will you do to remain a lifelong learner? How will you continue to educate yourself throughout your life so that you can not only survive but thrive as the world of work changes? Keep in mind that as an AU alumni, you can utilize university resources for guidance in finding opportunities that align with your meaningful life and careers. As you step into the world beyond these walls, remember that your journey does not end here. This is simply a new beginning. Carry with you the values of Aurora University: integrity, citizenship, continuous learning, and excellence. And continue to ask yourself the questions that will define the course of your lives. So with that, congratulations, class of 2023. I look forward to witnessing the incredible impact you will all undoubtedly make on this world.
Good afternoon, class of 2023. I wanted to start by emphasizing how profound this accomplishment is. Over the last 3 years, and especially in the last 16 months, we worked diligently to be in the chairs that we are sitting in right now. As the class of 2023, we have had many tribulations together. Many of us experienced the beginnings of adulthood and higher education in the middle of a global pandemic. Only 2 short years later, we then discovered that this campus, the place that many called home away from home, was closing. Rather than let these challenges hinder us, we made the choice to come together to create the strong community that displays the very essence of what George Williams College is. I remember when I first visited George Williams College in 2019 as a senior in high school. Like many of us, I had to decide who I wanted to be and how I was going to get there. After visiting George Williams College, I may have not had all the answers right away, but I knew, without a shadow of a doubt, I wanted to find them at GWC. The beautiful scenery, as well as the endless kindness I was met with, was unlike anything I had ever experienced before. From that first visit, to moving in as a freshman, all the way until now, this has remained true. In the last 3 years, we have met professors who want nothing more than to see us succeed. Maintenance and culinary workers who make it their mission to provide a comfortable living space, and multiple staff members who work every day to make GWC the best college experience possible. Most importantly, we met students who hold a passion and a hunger to make an impact. Students who stand for one another and come together in celebrations and in hardships. This campus facilitated the creation of a community that is rarely found at other colleges and is often missing within our society. With the many challenges we faced during this journey, it would have been very easy to go through the motions of homework, exams, and essays. Yet, we made the decision to overcome these trials together and to turn difficult situations into opportunities to learn and grow. Outside of this, we also had so much fun in making memories with experiences that many people our age never get to have. We went sailing, hiked, built haunted houses, danced, played Mario Kart, went to Taco Bell at 11 o'clock at night, consumed probably about half our body weights in caffeine, and served the surrounding community together. Throughout these past 3 years, we have formed beautiful friendships and families that will forever hold special places in our hearts. We led student organizations such as Resident Hall Association, Student Nurses Association, Social Work Association, Business Management Association, GWC Gives Back, and more. We also learned how to use our voices to create change that made a lasting impact on our community. We also grew together academically in our classes, as well as other learning opportunities such as the Research Symposium. The people on this campus taught us how to enrich our minds and to not allow our desire to seek knowledge dwindle. While these past few years were filled with plenty of struggles, they also allowed us to develop in ways that maybe we never thought were possible. As we graduate, we find ourselves in the same position as we were only a few short years ago, facing the future full of uncertainty of what is to come. While this can feel overwhelming, I remember a conversation with President Rivera Mills at one of our bonfires by the lake. She told us the importance of remembering our purpose. We are all a part of a purpose that is so much greater than we can ever imagine. A purpose to serve those around us with humble hearts, to make this world a brighter place, one person at a time. We have the power to share with those around us, the business people, nurses, psychologists, and social workers George Williams College molded. We carry the values, passion, and community founded in this place to share our stories that GWC helped us write. As we reach the end of this chapter, please join me in showing our appreciation and gratitude for all those who encouraged, supported, and guided us. Let us go and be the hands and feet that bring people together to fulfill the greater purpose we all share. Congratulations again to the last class of George Williams College, the class of 2023.
Thank you, Liv. I now invite the class of 2023 to stand. President Rivera Mills, I present to you the George Williams College candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Social Work. Each of these candidates have met all academic requirements. All have been approved by the faculty and the Board of Trustees, and thus are now eligible to receive their degrees.
As the 14th president of Aurora University, I now confer upon you the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Social Work in accordance with the requirements you have completed. And I grant to all of you the rights, responsibilities, and privileges thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Class of 2023, you may now switch your tassels. While the first row remains standing, the other rows may be seated until the marshal releases you to come up. Please come forward as your name is read to receive your diploma and to shake the hand of President Rivera-Mills. Ross Michael Mattis. Yvette Arianes, cum laude. Kim Marie Binstock. Jasmine Serafina Botcher. Olivia R. Bradford. Elizabeth Faith Bongi, cum laude. Alicia Lynn Cole, cum laude. Beatrice Margarita Garnica. Kimberly Ariana Hernandez, magna cum laude. Samantha Melissa Hernandez, cum laude.
Sorry to disrupt the ceremony. It'll be just a few minutes. We do have an EMT service coming to help one of our guests. So if you guys just hold tight, please don't get up. Just sit here for a few minutes until further notice, okay?
Our next graduate is Brianna Helen Houston, cum laude. Ashley Maureen Cadix, cum laude. Henry K. Lai, cum laude. Carissa A. Lopriori. Nadine Marie Masai. Bree Cleona McCarthy, cum laude. Tatiana Jania Macastro. Ashley Catherine Meyer. Lexi Yesenia Navas. Ma Jensen O'Connor, cum laude. Samantha Jean Robb, magna cum laude. Alyssa Elise Sanders, cum laude. Myra Sirai Leap Cimento. Hannah Rochelle Starr, cum laude. Kayla Brianne Stewart. Haley Marie Tabb. Stephanie Lee Vaughn. Taylor Marie Wozniak. Daniela Marian Zamaripa, magna cum laude. Alexandra Zavaleta Gomez. Carly Grace Atkinson, summa cum laude. Leo Clark, summa cum laude. Sitlali Davila, magna cum laude. Angel Morgan Earhart. Gabriela Montelongo, cum laude. Gianna Marie Nelson, summa cum laude. Kylie A. Neuschwander. Victoria Phillips, cum laude. Alyssa M. Resky, cum laude. Madeline May Robertson. Janessa Lauren Walker, summa cum laude. As the last few graduates take their seats, I would like to extend an invitation for all to attend a reception in the Beasley Campus Center Commons immediately following the ceremony. Today, we honor the legacy of George Williams by singing together the George Williams College alma mater. The words are printed on the last page of the program. All who are able, please stand and sing, and remain standing for the benediction.
Please pray with me. Gracious God, in these last few moments of our time together, we lift up our graduates to you. We ask these blessings upon them. May they be servant leaders in a world that desperately needs the gifts and abilities that they will bring. May they look back on the time that they have spent together here with gratitude and joy, and as they step into the futures that you have in store for them. May they have opportunities to not only provide for their own needs, but to help others by the fruit of their labors. We ask all these things in your holy name, and all the people said, Amen.
While the trustees, faculty, and graduates remain standing, I invite the audience to be seated for the reception.